Hello everyone, welcome back. We're ready for the second map here now. We're going to be diving into Envy versus a Go. Map 2 of this best of 2.
Well, EnVyUs going to be starting on the CT side here. Sees it up close from screen, but it's going to be the B play coming in towards the B side. RPK towards Heaven, finds one. 5 versus 4 now as the push comes in towards B.
Someone keep talk back, please. RPK pushing through, going to try and find the frags. Tags Tower down to 13 HP. As this push now comes out, Happy going to just be spamming away. Eventually the damage is done. It's just Snatchy left in a 1 versus 3. And Haji will kill him. And there you have it, Snods. First round is going to go the way of EnVyUs as they pick up the opening pistol in a pretty nice manner as they do achieve success. So they get the first one.
Yeah, great round there coming out from EnVyUs as they take the first one, 1-0. Snatchy just said them 1 versus 3. No real chance from there. Could have tried to find a few frags and get some extra cash to buy into this round here. But apart from that, round number 2, and EnVyUs looking to carry forward the momentum they had on that last map, obviously, being down 10-2, fighting back and winning it 16-13. Go are going to be extremely frustrated with that loss. That game was in the palm of their hands, they let it slip. And now, rushing in towards the outside side. Snatch the first frag here, so 5 versus 4 in favor of a Go. As the T's are finding frags left, right, and center, Jack, with these upgraded pistols.
Yeah, being able to just punish them right now with the pistol aggression that they've decided to field into today's one. But where does it continue from here? So a nade will blow Towel out the server. Snatchy fires back through with a P250. Furlan as well grabs a headshot, and Furlan actually doubles it up 2 for 2 there as he takes down Happy as well. So they split those rounds, Nuts. They might get the opening pistol, but a Go get the force.
You might have won the battle, but we won the war.
War never changes. The rebuy comes out. Let's see what they're going to go for. You've got the Famus on Grubby. AK there on Furlan with another Famus as well on Snatchy. Scout for PHR and a UMP for Towel.
Indeed. But forward spot coming in from EnVyUs. Scream, Happy. Not going to be going for the full investment though. Just a deagle for Scream. And a CZ for Happy. That way they can afford the orbs for their CT side, especially a map like Tron as well. Scream towards Sandwich. Horny for the peek in towards T-Main. 3 players situated here from a Go. 2 other players lining up smokes towards the outside site. As they land. Towards Sandwich. And towards Connector as well. Push coming through. Scout for PHR. Could be effective here, the long-range duels to battle out a player like Scream. Oh, grab it up close and personal. Already pushed in from behind. And let some crazy headshots land. This should be round number 2 for a Go.
Yeah, lovely damage done there as everyone's finding these frags. Oh, the AK one-shot as well towards Haji. They've just been absolutely owned into that round. I mean, Snatchy dealing damage. You got Furlan going big, Grubby with a double kill. PHR for the final blow off the Scout. I mean, that's just dominant stuff there. Really just steamrolling over them. So they take that second round. They're probably going to get the third on the horizon as well. Let's take this into a 3-1. From that point, Envy can reinvest, but Snods, this is looking like a good map so far from a Go as they've actually got the juices flowing.
We thought that on Cobble though, didn't we, Jack?
Yeah, that is true.
That is true. Well, Falika now coming out from EnVyUs. It's going to be the P250 there. Well, actually, the Deagle for Scream once again. Smoking towards Con. Outside sights in their favor. You can see the UMP from Furlan being used as a vessel for information to gather the intel that the B site was being stacked by EnVyUs, and A is clear. Push coming in towards Ali now from Furlan as well, as you could be lining up a few of these players here in towards the CT spawn.
Oh, Furlan finds the first headshot. Instead tries to attack them with his P250. Screwdriver nearly hit him in the face there. That could have been a bit awkward.
Someone came his way, yeah.
Yeah. See, look, there is a little yellow screwdriver.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Could have got lodged in his eye.
What if he slipped over that? Because it would roll, wouldn't it?
You have to call claims direct.
Well, have you been involved in an accident that wasn't your fault, Jack?
In the workplace. Furlan had a stepladder that he didn't know how to put up correctly. They gave me the wrong type of ladder.
There's a ladder on a train. I mean,
claims direct got me 50 quid.
3-1. Now we're going to be seeing the first buy round here. Scout most likely going to be saying, actually no, going to be disregarding the Scout for an AK. Snatchy invests into the Op, so a lot of money being pumped into this one from a go, actually. As the Op to not save the SMGs, and they will be keeping the FAMAS and the Soul UMP for Furlan. But apart from that, all for Snatchy and 2 AKs for PHR and Tau. Aggression really towards outside as they push in towards Sandwich. And Hadji going to go for the first phase, finds the first frag onto Grubby. Nice and easy. Tries to see if he can find himself an AK, but it's just going to be the FAMAS to claim.
Snatchy as well with the AWP, going to strike back, take down Hadji. Kiyoshima comes through on Tau. There's the kill from PHR back on screen. This is looking good so far. The nades are going to be rolling out. Furlan tiptoes his way through the back of the smoke. Over by Ivy. Snatchy finds another headshot on RPK there, so it's a 2v2. But this next kill matters so much, and it goes the way of Furlan. Decapitates Happy. And now Kiyoshima has to try and clutch it out. He's had 2 kills already into the round, but he needs to try and get 2 more. Flashbang goes over, so he at least knows the location of one man in Snatchy. Molotov as well lobbed out from Furlan there. The bomb is in his vision. They peek out. They both line up for him as well. They give him the golden opportunity to win the round, and he's going to do it.
Oh. Like dominoes, they fall 1 by 1 there. 2-3. And Kiyoshima in the 1 versus 2 lights them both up. Oh, go. You can still invest into this one. Only 1 player surviving from EnVyUs, so the money still isn't going to be too affluent. You can see $500 there for Happy, $800 for Kiyoshima, so EnVyUs are extremely prone to being reset right now. They lose this round, they go down 4-2, they're forced into an awkward situation whether or not they should force buy. If they lose that, then 5-2, then an eco potentially, so 6-2. Could be the advantage now for a go if they can find some continuity here in these rounds. And they already struggled in the T-half on Cobble, so the likelihood is rather slim. No presence towards Ali. It's going to force a rotation from Kiyoshima back in towards Old Bomb. Steps not going to be heard though from Scream as of yet. Close range with the UMPs. He does go close towards the ladder. Oh, you can see all the rotations coming in now from EnVy. They're expecting a push coming in towards the B site, and they wouldn't be wrong.
Smokes and Molotovs get launched over and towards this B site as they try and flood their way through. Happy looking for the tags, but he can't quite manage it. Grubby and PHR as well. Just looking effective as they find these first frags. Bomb's going to go down from Grubby. It's a 3 versus 4 that's left into the round. I mean, Hadji is roaming around. He's trying to find something, but it's a bit of a struggle. There is the backstab from Scream then that makes it slightly more manageable, but he's now been killed, and this is going to be the round for a go. Off the back of the clutch from Keo as well, it's going to be awkward because now they're going to have no money. This could be a 5th round picked up after they get the 4th in this one for a go, so probably going to propel themselves pretty far ahead. And they're going to track down Hadji as well. They're trying to hunt for him a little bit, but it looks like he might actually get away with this FAMAS.
Yeah, FAMAS will be saved here. A go. Wow. EnVyUs seem poised. They're ready to take that sort of assault towards the B site. Rotations came in at the right time, but EnVy couldn't quite land the shots. A go with the B execution in towards the B site made it happen. Now we're going to round number 7. 4-2. That's for EnVy. They do go for the force. Hadji with the saved FAMAS. $650 for Screamers. He does invest into the Deagle Kevlar. So a go if they win this round. 5-2. And they should take it when you look at the buy coming up from EnVyUs. You then factor in an eco into the next round. And my goodness, this could be a 6-2 start for a go.
Very well could be. Oh, the peek comes through though. Hadji with the first takes down Grubby. He's able to capitalize against him with a FAMAS there. There's a spam on the AK from Tau and Furlan as they pick up a frag apiece. Kiyoshima just waiting for the extension out with a CZ as the Molotovs get lobbed down. So it's a 3-on-3, but the fact is that the rifles are being defended and looked after, so they can't quite be recovered. Now the push comes in, they're going to be able to find one FAMAS, but Kio's quickly taken down as well. It's not looking good for EnVy. This should be the 5th round we spoke about, but PHR gets found by Happy. He's also going to just slide back around and grab the AK and arm himself. So it's a 2v2. It's all to play for. Furlan so close to Scream there, but has no idea. Happy with the backstab on Snatchy. Should find the frag. That's the bomb drop down. Furlan, he's going to be executed from the rear as well. And actually, Envy deny the 5th round. That should have been the knock-on effect.
And the 6th as well, because Envy were going to eco after that. Well, I go. Keep letting these small little advantages slip away. 4-3 now. As we go into round number 8. Orb for Happy, no careful to back that one up. So in terms of aggressiveness, he may have to take a back seat in that one. Maybe just holding towards Green Train, holding towards Ali, potentially. The HE grenades go deep in towards teammate and they connect heavily onto Grubby and Snatchy. So, oh my, they just line up and fall onto each other. Scream. 3 clinical headshots found in towards team main. 5 versus 2 in the blink of an eye.
Yeah. That's why they call him Scream. It's classic into these rounds. Oh, so electric. As he finds that 4th as well. Takes down Furlan. Now it's just up to PHR to claw this round back. And it's at the brink of defeat. And there we have it. Goes in favour of Envy. And the goal broken as well. It's not to mean the cash isn't fantastic. That's most likely a 5-4 scoreline now. And a complete flip of the way we expected it to shape up.
Wow. 4-4. All squared up here. And maybe Envy are going to take the advantage into this one. Flash. Oof, does trickle in towards that, but doesn't quite go deep enough as Kishima does execute himself onto the Deagle from Tao. Now that means the M4 can be retrieved as well. There's no Kevlar to back it up, so in terms of aim punch, it will be substantial. Happy. Finding one towards Green Train, but before Tao can answer back. 2 versus 3.
Happy from a distance there. Kills Grubby. Only one that's left is Furlan. Furlan as well, really in a bit of an awkward spot. You can see him just running around really, trying to find something. I mean, it's only 1 HP is all he has to his name. There's the kill from Haji. That makes it the 5th round for Envy. As you'd expect this one to be going, really. And Envy, they're in a good position now. Starting to build money. You can see a few of the players actually do have quite good economy. Happy's the only one with a real low amount. Kirishima as well, just on 2k, just at the brink there, but at least it's something to play with if things go south. But if for a go, this is now all their pocket money being pumped back into it as they reinvest and they go for the buy.
Round number 10. Orb from Happy towards the lower trains. On the B side, we'll be connecting the leg onto Furlan. Not quite the frag, and Furlan able to reply with his AK bullets and dent down Happy's HP to 12. As Kishima, leaving Ali, comes in towards the B site as well, as it seems EnVyUs are extremely paranoid about a push in towards B, as it was extremely effective in the last round that Ago did win. Haji now in the position we saw from Scream that went so famous. But Ali should be exploited by Ego rather easily as there is no one there to man it. And if he's still keeping 3 players towards the B site, as that has been where Ego have been finding their success. Pushing towards Pop Dog now as well from Haji, so they have the 4 positions here. But Bob still towards team main as Ali starts to realize there's no one there. Wait, what?
Furlan's killed himself.
How's he? Did he fall down the ladder?
Maybe. Who knows? I mean, there's only 2 players left on the go now. PHR and Taul. PHR goes for the backstab play, tries to salvage what's left of this round, but couldn't quite muster it up, and nor could Taul. As this will go the way of EnVyUs, 6-4, and the cash is still pretty lackluster for a go, really.
That was strange, wasn't it?
That was a bit of an odd round.
Furlan was above the pop ladder.
Maybe he
So-
flipped.
Yeah. Do you know what? That screwdriver, we did say it would roll.
It's probably rolled all the way around.
Yeah.
He was standing above drop. It was a bit slippery. He's fallen down.
Yeah. So he's tried to trade the kill onto Scream. And while he's trying to trade the kill onto Scream, he's actually fallen to his death. So 6-4. As the quasi buy now comes out from a go. Just going to be the 2 P250, 3 CZ investment here from the T side. Nothing too substantial as of yet. Smoke's coming in towards A, towards Sandwich and towards Electric, trying to block off the vision as much as possible. Kiyashima this time learning from his past experiences to not give up Ali so easily.
Oh, headshot there from Kiyashima. Finds the AK kill on 2 men. Looks for the third as well as he fires down, trying to eliminate Grubby and couldn't quite finish him off, but it doesn't matter as the damage has already been done. I mean, it's only Furlan left. Furlan kills RPK. And it's now only 1 versus 3. Tried to get the angle and the drop on Happy, but Happy will kill him with the BD50. Didn't even need the AWP. 7 rounds for Envy. Their CT side looking very effective right now. On the T side of a go, appears as if they're struggling. I mean, normally their T sides are where they're at their best. We saw that on Cobblestone normally. I mean, Train is where they can normally show up as well, but as of right now, it's not happening. You do have the AWP on Statue this time, though, so let's see if that could be a difference maker.
Round number 12. And you're right, Snatch's AWP was quite impactful. Towel as well on that one on the CT side of Cobble. But the T side was rather non-existent. Leaving RPK alone towards the B site this time. As before, they had 3 towards the B site. Happy though the fast rotation coming in at the right time as the play. It's coming in towards B. Fake smokes towards the outside side, trying to see if they can force an overstack EnVyUs spot. Happy spots them out, missed the first shot, goes back down behind Oil, but RPK bails him out.
Of course not. This push coming up, but Happy not quite able to land those shots with the AWP, meaning that there is going to be a bomb plant now. Towel with the cut off on the rotate for Agi. Does find that frag. And it's left onto a 3 versus 3 in this one. As they try and go for the push up towards the bomb site. PHR just going to be defended on his lonesome. Snatchy watching over. Slowly the backstab comes in from Towel. You kill Snatchy. PHR's close in the bomb train, but PHR is so low, only 33 HP. Towel needs to get the attack going for him. Scream has only got 7 HP, but there's a smoke there. And it extinguishes the Molotov, and Scream, with the timing, finds the kill, jumps back on it, but he's not got a kit. No defuse kit, no time. He's got to get away, and I believe there was a kit on site as well. Huh. But maybe he thought he'd survive by the locker. I guess maybe that was...
I was wondering why he ran back.
Yeah, because he was halfway up the stairs and then went, locker.
Yeah. Locked myself in here, weren't I?
Didn't work out well.
I didn't. 7 to 5 though.
If that would have been a fridge though, you could have got inside a fridge.
Is that what they say? Fridges, right? Because there's one of them. There's the big, tables you go under.
Yeah.
In a case of an earthquake.
Well, no, it was. I think it's just a myth from that one Indiana Jones movie where he hides in the fridge.
Oh, I see.
But anyway, damage is done. There's no fridges here towards the B site. Oof. But there is damage. As everyone is dying, trades across the board. It comes down to apparently just Snatchy left though.
Yeah, well, EnVyUs showing they're not frigid. As they get aggressive here at the right time. 7 to 5 and a 1 versus 3 now for Snatchy. From behind is Haji. Should be able to spot the toes and get the frag, and he does. There you have it. 8 to 5. Envy looking good here. Maybe going to be taking this map in convincing fashion because obviously they come back from the brink of defeat on the last one. They mentally decapitate whatever a Go had going for themselves on Cobblestone. And now a Go are going to be feeling that pain for a long time.
Yeah, could be stuck in a little bit of an awkward position in terms of their mentality, really. Their fortitude might not really be there, and Envy are just going to capitalize off the back of that. I mean, you look at the scoreline now, we're into round number 14. It's an 8 to 5. No cash for a Go. This could be 9 to 5. I mean, this should be a 10-5 half, really, if Envy carry on the style of CS they've been showing to us this far.
Wow. PHR in towards T-Main. Only having a Glock as well. I mean, if you had the Deagle, fair enough, going for the peek towards outside, trying to find that first pick, but instead, RPK. Spots out the player, Tao towards the brown halls. Molotov chucked out, HE grenade, a little bit too premature there, but, every guy's had that problem before. Now, they walk through one by one, and they fall. I just think they're going to be considering the bomb plant here. This is quite big for a Go. This could be in the AWP for Snatchy in the next round.
RPK, though, he's given it. absolutely giving it. Roll back the years as he finds these frags. Kiyoshima as well, the final blow. Happy's only just worked out that they've been blown out of the server, and he will go and defuse that. That's a 9-5. But as you're right, I mean, it gives them the additional cash bonus to at least get Summit out as a last-ditch attempt.
Yeah, they can buy it up now. All thanks to Bomb Plant.
Wow. Thank Mr. Bomb Plant.
Thanks, Mr. Bomb Plant. Reply to this message within 3 seconds in the chat. Thanks, Mr. Bomb Plant. And your Bomb Plant's your way. $800 in your PayPal
an extra
right
$800 will come to your bank accounts next time you launch CS.
Yeah.
Thank Mr. Bomb Plant.
Final round, first half here, the final matchup of this best of 2. Hey, there we go. Finally found out, Jack. Kiyoshima's on the double orb.
Ah, so they are going to be running it with Kyo as the secondary orb. Okay. Let's see what he actually gets up to with this then.
So, where is Kyo? Ooh, boosted above the smoke, actually. It's going to be fairly effective here.
Oh, it is effective. He gets the first frag, but PHR, he gets 2 back in quick succession as he's able to find both of those and really make this one be a fight between either side. But Kyo now goes down. It's on Happy and RPK in close range. RPK actually sends PHR off to the birds. What Happy on the drive-by with the orb just runs through him. It's just RPK left now. A 1v2 for the tank to try and win. Furlan ready for this push towards Pop Dog. He runs in, but somehow he stays alive. Dodging all those bullets like a lunatic, but there you have it. A 9-6 scoreline. 9 rounds in favor of Envy. 6 to a go at the end of the first half here on Train.
Wow. 6 found for a go on the T side of Train, as you said. And we did finally get the answer there as to who is the secondary upper for the team of EnVyUs. There are bullets flying out the sky.
That's interesting. What does that mean? Is some kind of message?
Yep, from the CSGO gods. It's raining bullets, literally.
It is. I wonder, what a weird bug.
It is, isn't it?
It's a bit odd.
For once, not UI bug.
9-6 though. Envy looking to try to take the series in a 2-0. Something that they really need to achieve overall. I mean, it's the difference between them or LDLC getting the boot from Pro League.
Getting the boot.
Yeah.
I like the honesty there. I mean, you don't sugarcoat it.
I mean, it's the truth though. It's the auto-relegation spot. Whoever comes 14th, it's, you're out. You've been put to bed. 14th
is auto-relegated. So right now, LDLC are 14th. And they do play later on versus NIP. Actually, what are the maps for that one? What is it? Cobble Inferno, I imagine? Inferno and Nuke. Oof. Well. 9-6. As we go into the final half here of this best of 2. And LDLC are going to be praying that go win this pistol. And go 1-1. Pushing down lower ramp here. The bomb is towards Ali. Grubby towards Connector finds the first frag as well onto RPK. But the bomb. Like seeing ducks in a pool.
Just hiding behind Ivy. Sitting there with the smoke. Happy has found the frag on Snatchy though. So they do go back into a 4v4 now. You wonder what happens from here.
You do. Happy making his way in through Sandwich as well, trying to lurk for this next frag onto PHR. They're ready for this Jack. Bomb coming in towards team main. As Envy wait for the push and the play from Happy. Oh, the whip. Ooh. Oh, that's a bad one. But it still actually connects to shots there. The body shots landing onto PHR. Kiyoshima now towards Ivy will be dealt with by Furlan.
Yeah, Kiyoshima is no more. He is dead. And it's a 3v3 to duke it out to see who's going to win this round. As they actually do try and take it to the B site instead. Haji, trouble with the ladder there, but eventually gets off it and does go for the play over at B. But everyone's rotated. They're all on B. You've got 30 seconds as well, so they kind of have to commit to this now. And Scream, with a P250, finds that kill on Taul. Haji's going to plant the bomb. They're now favoured to actually win this round, especially when Scream carries on in this manner, being able to find all these frags. And Grubby, the only CT man left, and he's dead. That is the opening pistol going the way of Envy on the second half. And this does not look good for a go.
Yeah. 10-6 then. A go losing both pistols, down 4 rounds, and on their CT side now they're going to be forced to go for the force buy into this one. And EnVyUs are poised to maybe go 12-6 up here on the T side of Train. Obviously, It will take quite a while to close it out unless they have some stellar performances into the first buy round, but for a go. Scout for Furlan. 5-7, CZs, Deagles across their inventory as well. As all 5 players have Force Jack, which you know what that means. No AWP. Into the next buy round for a go. On the CT side of the train, if you lack that AWP, you're going to have to be getting aggressive with some of the rifles like Pop Dog or Ali very well.
Here comes the push down. Smoke goes up. Tao trying to connect the shots, but couldn't quite muster it up. Kiyoshima will kill him. Now it's a 5-on-4. So Haji just trying to find these frags as he taps down, pulling back on the Glock. On the Galil, rather.
Happy from behind was just going crazy with that Mag 10.
Yeah. All of a sudden, there's only 3 CTs left. Make that 2 as Keo finds that headshot. Grubby and PHR snods, and you don't really imagine they'll be able to do too much. This is going to be 11-6. Envy looking pretty good here on train.
Oh yeah, basically. I mean, what can you say? Coming in towards the B site, Tao deploys the smoke. I couldn't quite get anything from it. Timing was in the favor of Kiyoshima. Found that first frag towards B, opened up the site, and obviously retaken that site with upgraded pistols. Isn't the best idea.
And now at this point, it's a 6-11. I mean, Envy, in terms of what they've got to work with, they do have the much stronger firepower. At Go, really only have 2 sets of armor. You've got the flashbang on PHR to try and make a play, but that is about it. Unlikely they'll really find too much with this.
Wow. Pretty much a Falik now.
Damage is being done. They just bound their way out towards this bomb site. Ooh. Furlan from the heightened angle finds that kill back on Happy. Haji trying to fire through with a Galil. A little bit awkward, but they actually do start to take them down. As it is just now Tao, PHR, and Snatchy left. Make it just Snatchy and PHR as they're all being killed. Damage is being done from these stronger weapons. It's only Snatchy that remains with a CZ out. Ooh, from a distance, getting a bit of a tag off on Kiyoshima. About a minute left on the clock, and in a 2 versus 1, you imagine this should go the way of EnVyUs, making it 12 rounds, and they'll be very close to actually closing it out as Snatchy. It's just left on 10 HP.
I know, 10 HP, 1 versus 2. Let's get the drop onto Kiyoshima. I can't quite connect anything off of that.
Yeah, another round goes the way of EnVyUs, bringing them up to 12, and Ago still sitting there on 6 rounds, quite far behind, really. Not in a good spot at all, but at least they do have the buy now. They can actually get that out and try and work with a stronger firepower into this round. A minute and 50 on the clock as we get into things. We kick it off. Let's see how it's going to go. Seems to be an ace site take in terms of the smokes. They're going to throw those over.
May just be a fake, though. 2 players outside Pop Dog. Smoke's going towards Electric and towards Sandwich. As the push now coming in, potentially towards Pop or towards the B site. HG grenades raining onto PHR's head. As he goes down to 68 HP. So, EnVyUs grouping up outside the B site. Just Tao alone towards B. No utility, no Molotov. Just as in 4.
Well, here comes the push. Grubby with 1. Tao on the site as well. Able to rip his way through him. Gets the second. Looking for the third, but he does eventually die. But luckily, Grubby's there to aid him. And it's only Happy that remains now in a 1 versus 4. Horrible position to be in now. You don't imagine you'll get too much out of this. This should really be a 7th round for a go and actually make their lives a little bit easier, potentially start them back up into this one. It's all ifs and buts right now. Happy. And the heightened angle. With PHR peaks, PHR should kill him. PHR. Would he go for the face? Snatchy right there as well. Happy.
Oof. Didn't get the spot there onto Snatchy as well above the grey train.
Yeah, almost. I thought we would have seen him there. I mean, it's a bit awkward. Should have gone to Spetsovers.
Yeah. Maybe. Round number 20. 12-7. 5-run advantage still for EnVyUs, though. As a simple play towards the B side did not go in their favor. Even though Tao only had the HE grenade, no Molotov, no smoke, no flashbang, no real good counter utility to deny. Take towards B. Still Towel. Known towards the B site once again. Actually getting the backup here from Grubby eventually. EnVyUs still have a good buy though. Galil for Happy, but apart from that, AK's across the board. As round number 20, can I go do what EnVyUs did to them on Cobblestone and come back from such a drastic deficit? Guess we're going to find out shortly. Smoke comes in towards the alley position. Perfect clinical headshot found already by Furlan.
Furlan doing the damage as he finds the first frag. Does get tagged up quite heavily though, and that HE might actually take him down. Ooh, just a little bit of damage from the HE, but Slashy also takes a hit. PHR is blind. He was looking into the sun, but it was actually a flashbang. Ooh, he still gets the kills though, but luckily Happy will be able to come down on him, and the headshot follow up there from Happy to make it more of an equal round now. 3 versus 3. 2 players on A, 1 on B. Furlan is only on 19 HP.
Yeah. 3 versus 3, as you said. 30 seconds left on the clock here. The bomb in towards T main. Haji towards Ali as well. The fake coming in towards the B side, but is it going to be enough here? Furlan not budging from the heaven position. And Grubby the timing. Oh, not working on his favor, but a monstrous flick there onto Haji. Grants them the advantage, and Furlan from the elevated angle of heaven makes this, well, this is going to go to 8 here, Jack. 10 seconds left, no chance anymore for Happy to win the round, as the time will extend, and it is going to go 12-8.
Yeah, that's an extra round there for a go. Gives them a bit more to play with as they actually do pick that one up. Happy gets through with the AK, though, at the very least, so it's something that you can still hold on to, actually put your use into a later round, but basically going to have to concede this next one for free, give it away, and then try and see if they can resurge into the one after this. There is a pause, though, before we get into that.
Tactical timeout.
I thought you hurt yourself.
No.
I was like, oh, what's he done? What's he done?
I just took a drink of water, mate.
All right. It's quite an aggressive shot.
No, it wasn't. It was like a, like tactical timeout, like, okay,
right.
so what are they going to do now? Do you know what I mean? Didn't actually fall over. We are sat down.
That makes more sense.
Yeah. You ever had an injury while casting that wasn't your fault?
If you have, go to Casting Claims Direct for you. And there could be a claim.
Wow. Tactical timeout from EnVyUs. As they have now lost 2 in a row.
Did you know?
Oh, what's that?
The owls don't actually have eyes.
What?
They just they don't actually have eyes.
Okay. What do they have then?
Just another set of ears.
I don't believe that 1 minute.
Anyway, back into the action at hand. Round 21. Over to you, Snods.
Wow. Round of 21, as you said. 12-8, 4 an advantage here for EnVyUs onto the T side. Happy with the 1 AK here for EnVyUs, as they have gone for the CIS sort of quasi-buy, where 4 players do save and 1 invests into the AK. Bomb above the Brown Horse. Scream going in first. The trade should be here from Happy with the AK, but it's the pistols that go down first, but eventual trade comes up from Hatchet.
Oh, Towel. You still win it though, but let's see if you can actually find these frags as they got the bomb down. They're defended from the site, but it's just basically Keo as the last alive member of the squad. Haji, he's waiting for the push-up pop dog, but no one dares to fight over at the dog today. Instead, Haji tries to play on the close ramp. It's all up to Haji now. This should go the way of a go. And then there'll be the rebuy for Envy, and that's when things will return to more of a standardized form. But right now, Furlan only just committing to go on the bomb. Haji going to push through, but goes down to Snatchy's P250, and there's the defuse in the round.
12-9. 3 rounds now, 1 in a row for a go. As for the CT side, it's looking strong. EnVyUs. We thought after winning the pistol as well, Jack, they were going to be able to close this one out fairly effectively. Oh, they are still struggling. The fuse kits, money, all in the favor now for the CT side as Furlan on $7,500, Taul nearly 5,000, Snatchy 5,000 as well, so they can actually bring out double upset if they wanted to. HE grenade ricochets onto the toes from Furlan perfectly. Ooh, bullets as well through the smoke.
Actually finding that kill on Furlan. It's a good start for EnVy, especially when Scream's able to do something like that as well. Oh, Scream from the elevated angle, so close yet so far. But RPK will be able to redeem it. It's actually happy to go huge as he finds a double kill. Towel, he's getting out of there. He's running away. He's skadoodling, skedaddling, and he's skededding. He's dead.
Yeah, dead. Literally.
So 9-13 is now the score.
On the door.
Multiple.
Hmm?
You said door. So she said
oh,
doors.
Yeah, maybe. On the doors, though? Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You don't know where that reference comes from, do you?
I haven't got a clue, mate. What's it from?
Shooting Stars.
What's Shooting Stars?
It's a TV show. You cretin.
What? It's a bit personal there, mate. I know what.
Sick of this. Anyway, back into the game. 9-13. PHR tries to go for an attack with a deagle, but instead he is going to be taken down by RPK. And now then, it's not. It's a 4 versus 5. Minute and 20 left in the clock. EnVy, very close to that 14th round. I mean, at that point as well, you've got to look at the cash, you've got to take that into consideration. This could be match point claimed. It's the knock-on effect. The buy one, you get one free. The bog-off round.
Yeah, the penny sale. That's what we like. Flashing towards ramp. 5 versus 4. PHR, first player to go down to the AK from RPK. 13-9. Has the wind from the sails of a go left themselves. There's 45 seconds left on the clock. All 5 players grouped up towards the B site now from EnVy. As again, it's just Towel all his lonesome. They have a lot of faith in this guy. Smoke towards lower. Flashes coming in towards the B site as well. Oh, spots the toes for the shot. Doesn't quite connect. And now the players will be flooding into the site. Hatch with the bomb. Connects the bomb plant. And the headshots as well from RPK as he gets 3.
Yeah, RPK. Dominant as ever into the round and happy from the heightened angle. Just able to fire it down from above. Grubby's the only one left. And Grubby, I don't imagine he's really going to get too much. Tries to run away, but Scream is hunting him. They're all hunting him down. There is a wolf pack chasing after him, and he is dead, Snots. He has been killed. The man's dead.
Really?
And as you can see by the economy, the state that it's actually left in as well. I mean, ideally, the
save.
Yeah, it's a match
for
point.
OT, I guess. Try and win.
They're forcing for it. They're going for it.
Oh my goodness! Look at the balls on a go.
They don't fancy playing for overtime.
Yeah, they haven't got time to waste, mate.
I mean, the thing is as well, we've actually seen a lot of teams that haven't played for overtime, Snoods.
I agree, Yaki.
It seems to change, obviously, depending on the fact that you know you get that less amount of points on overtime. It's not really worth it. You'd rather risk it, go for a bourbon. Yeah,
instead of a digestive.
Nobody wants a digestive.
Yeah, nobody wants 2 points for a win. Wow. Round of 24, 14-9. Ago had some good momentum here in the second half, but it seems to have gone stale. As we don't see the Oppia intercommission from EnVy. Happy, back onto the AK. It's the force by now from Ago, has to work out for themselves. RPK, runner form as we saw in the last round. 3 frags for him as Taul trying to line up Scream. And actually does arrange the CZ. Fernand's headshot from the scout finds another kill. But it's only Snatchy alone towards the A side.
Snatchy looking for frags. In all the wrong places, it seems. As he does die, Grubby will come through with the CZ towards Kiyoshima. Happy, just waiting for the push to come towards him as they both face him at the same time. But Happy is ecstatic with that one. He'll be very, very amused. He's going to love that.
He's going to be laughing away that one to the bank.
Well, that's match point.
It is indeed, Jack. And guess how many match points they have?
Well, all you've got to do to work that one out, Snars, is obviously you look at the scoreline, you can see Ago have 9 rounds. If you add 1 to that, that brings it up to 10. So they have 6 match points, Snars. And that's math for you.
Quick maths. That's how we like it.
Just math, plural. It's just the one.
Just the one math equation.
Yeah, just simple math for you there.
Well, Towel pushing towards B. He wants this one done and dusted in regulation. That's Happy towards the outside side, finds the first on towards green train. Grubby, flashbang through the smoke, but actually trades positions there of Happy as Happy is able to lurk now as they're just doing gymnastics on each other's heads there. 3 versus 3 as they walk into B. Bomb going to be planted. Frags found as well. 3 versus 2 sites in the domain. This seems fairly concluded in favor of the boys in.
Yep, you're absolutely right, Snods. That is going to be the win for Envy there as they close it down. They find success. That's a 2-0 for Envy. Much needed and actually going to be achieved. They pick it up. This looks good for Envy, but this does not bode well if you're an LDLC fan.
Yep, fan of Alex and co, Alex and the boys. It wouldn't be looking too good for them. Both teams now on 18 maps played, but actually EnVyUs are now on 19 points. They're tied with Fnatic, and the round difference, Fnatic is still going to be 12th, but now Envy are 13th and LDLC are 14th.
Absolutely right, Snods. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, obviously, for EnVyUs there, being able to close that out in a 2-0, a whole lot better than what we've seen in recent form. Looking like there's an improvement there across the board. Happy was tearing it up. He was having some huge games.
RPK as well looking good. Yeah, 2-0. I mean, obviously, we weren't expecting the first map to go in favor of EnVyUs when it was that 10-2 scoreline. Well, they brought it back. They get the 2-0, and that could be LDLC. Well, shall I rephrase that? That could be EnVyUs fighting back and securing their spot to stay in Pro League.
Well, that is going to be that game wrapped up, Snods, as it is done, meaning we're on to our very last series of the night, our last two maps. It'll be NiP versus LDLC. First off, it's going to be Inferno, and then the last map will be Nuke. So a bit of a tight, spicy one. Potential for maybe an interesting game on Nuke there, but I feel like Inferno is going to be quite one-sided between those two teams. Legends versus the boys. Let's see how that's going to go down. We'll be joining you with that NiP versus LDLC after the break. But for the meantime, enjoy these highlights, and we'll be back in after that.
Incendiary out.